Good morning. So come with me as I prepare my juice of the day. I don't have apple every day of the week, so I split it out. I don't have juice every day of the week. I used to drink it when I was in a detox, but now that my body is somewhat of a balance, I try to incorporate juice, like fresh fruit juice, 2 to 3 times a week max, right? So the key is in balance, not overdoing anything. So that's what works for me. You find out what works for your body. So what I do is I go with, why do I love apples? Because I'm in the land of apples. I'm in North America. Apples are abundant here. I'm in the Midwest. Apples grow, you know, a lot in these region. Apart from apples, we have berries like blueberries. It's the berry season, raspberries. So I always eat the fruit, the harvest of the land. So at this point, I'm in North America. This land provides for me to nourish myself. So when I'm in Sri Lanka, for instance, I go with their local fruits. When I'm in Sri Lanka, I went to Cargill's and they had like an apple for like 200 rupees, and it was like from China, like a Fuji apple, and it's like important. I would not recommend, if you are in Sri Lanka, do not eat imported. Like if you want to try it, do it, but as like what's good for your body is something that's off that soil, off that land. I've found this to be very true. Whenever I eat, let's say I'm here in America, I don't eat imported fruits. Like I try not to, like except for like mangoes. It comes from South America, but mangoes are still like part of the region, right? So very important. Make this a mental note. Always eat fruit of your region. Doesn't matter where you were born, but what region you are in right now, like your location, right? So look up fruits that are local to your region. Right now, I'm going with what's local for my region, and apple is one of my favorite. I mean, my name is Adam. What would Adam be without an apple, right? So when it comes to apples, there's different kinds of apples. There's Macintosh. This one is Gala. Gala is the most famous of all apples. I think Washington apples. But we are in the Midwest. We have Macintosh. Now we have cosmic apples. We have Envy. We got different varieties of apples, but they're all a bit different. Some are tangy. So how do they differ in taste? Some of them are tangy, crisp, has a hint of sourness. So it all depends. Try out different apples. I've tried almost like every apple I could find in the Midwest. I'm sorry. And I've tried. I know obviously I've had Washington apples and whatnot. So I invite you to come with me just to prep. I've already cut one. So, and then what I do is I set this, make it easy. So I'm having two different kinds of apple. This I believe is Macintosh. Why do I have this? This is just ink. It doesn't wash off. Like it's ink from the printer. But here we go. And I normally just leave the seeds in. It doesn't bother me. Like if the seeds come out, that's fine. And then I got 2 apples here. Let's see how much we need. I don't think I need so much. Let's see. Alright, so normally I have a little cup that I use. What do you call it? Like a This is from the gym. This is like 5 years old, but it's still good. So what I do is I use these to kind of take this out with me and whatnot, you know. So let's go. I don't have a stand with me, but this will work. Yep. So apart from apples, I got, what are these? These are beets. So my mom always cooks beets, so or she has beets around. So she has this laying around. I chop them and then have them in bags. So whenever I need to make something like a juice, they're available, right? So this is my juicer, my royal juicer. Alright. First we're gonna go with the, because these are hard, think about it. These are hard and these are soft. So we're gonna go with the soft first, the liquids first, and then we're gonna come to the hard ones. I think I forgot something. Where is it? I'll be right back. Can't believe I tried to do that without this part. This is the part that actually, let me get this icon. This is the part that actually helps like break it down. So I was in a hurry to make a juice this morning. So anyway, you get the point. All right, like that. Now we're good. All good. It happens. See? Alright. Now I think it should be it. Bismillah, we go. We can throw in some beets. And then I'll throw in, you know, that way there's some liquid with the beets. Yeah. So my mom said something very important, which is true. This I don't throw it. So this is the consistency that you have. It's rich, nice color. It's actually a fall color. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how nutritious this looks. It's like a rich, deep color, right? So here we go. Now we have the pulp here. So what do we do with the pulp? The mashed up. So this still has nutrients. So what I normally do is I run these 2 cycles. I add a little water. I run these 2 cycles, and then I take the pulp, and then like my mom said, this is we practice this. We give this to the earth. We spread it on the earth, like the outside where it's for birds, or for rabbits. We have rabbits this time of the year. We have squirrels, so it's very nutritious. It also feeds them, and if it doesn't, it becomes part of soil, like manure, right? But a lot of times birds enjoy this. When we put it out, the birds already lapped it up, and the squirrels, so are the rabbits. So I'm gonna do this one time to get the nutrition, because you see still with these machines, I did. Bukaran ka. Alright, we're gonna put this. So I used to put greens and all, but we have greens here. But my mom's, for in the house today, we are cooking greens. So that's why I don't drink juice as much, because now we eat a lot of vegetables. So there's no need to juice this because it's already eaten. So, but if you don't eat vegetables, you can throw in kale or spinach, whatever you like. Okay, so how much juice did we get here? All right, let's drink the. So I got about, this is the froth. So we got about this much. It's actually pretty good for 2 apples and some beets. Very refreshing. I've done this for years in my life, so there's no drink that can beat this, to be honest. There's no drink that can beat a fresh juice that's not diluted. This is not diluted, right? It's 100% juice here. There's no, you didn't see me put any water, so this is 100%. Okay. Now we got this. So what I'm gonna do is, this is because I drink it, okay? Not for this is for my own. When I make it for others, if they don't mind me touching it, I would do it. But in the household, we share the same genes. So like when I make juice for my parents as well, they don't mind that I touch. So here we go. Because you saw like this, right? There's some pieces left. We don't want to waste it. Alright, so we do that. See how rich that is? This is how you can tell something's really good for you. Imagine this being inside of your body, within your bowels, within your organs, how the food flows. Imagine this color touching each inside you. It's actually really good, and it's all natural. It's not dyed. And then I just get a little bit of water because I want a little bit more juicy. So this time I'm gonna add a little bit on the second run, right? So I add a little bit here. And then so we didn't get much, but we got some. You saw it. We didn't get much, we got some. And who is our spectator here is very own Mother Nature's Samio. Samio loves apples, peaches. Ah, here we go. Alright. She's right. She had her apple. What do you want? She's just observing. But she loves apples. I don't know if you all want to see it. I'll show you. I guess we'll take a small, since she's here. We'll add another apple because we want to feed Samio as well. Okay. Add another apple just because bonus. We'll add half, alright? And I'll show you how much Summer enjoys this, right? Normally I cut it in these pieces. Yeah, so she's watching. So let's get her. Because she's here because she's heard the smell of the... Here we go. Take you apple and... She loves apples. Ever since she was a baby, she was, because she was born also in the Midwest. She naturally has intrinsically, you can see in my channel, one of the oldest ones, when she was 16 weeks old, she's already eating apples, peaches. She loves guavas, so I didn't even have to train her. It was intrinsically within her. All I had to do was remind her on eating. But what really helps if you have animals, if you have companions that don't really like fruits and vegetables. When I was young, I didn't really enjoy vegetables. I enjoyed fruits, but not vegetables. You have to cultivate a practice of eating together. So when I eat a fruit or a vegetable, Summer wants it. Whatever it is that I eat, she wants it. If it's good, she wants it. If it's bad, she wants it. So very important, the more good, healthy foods you eat around your companions, your paws, the more healthier your entire existence will be. So that's she got her apple, she's happy. So I got a few more pieces. I'm gonna cut it up for her. She doesn't really eat much, but she loves participating, and I love feeding her healthy. She and Lucky actually inspired me to be healthy. මේක කපලා තියන්නද වැඩි ඇපල් ගෙඩිය. හරි So my mom instead, so we do a different mix. She's back for more. Who is it? 11. Yeah, she does radish, apple. So everybody does a different mix. So she has hers. Here's another one. Everybody does a little mix of their own, whatever vegetables they like with the food. So I'm cutting these apples for my mom. We also have carrots, it's a mix. Whatever I feel like that week, I have it. But the base, I try to put apple in the base because it's very juicy and watery. There's oranges as well, but once in a while I have it. Alright, this is for my mom. I'm gonna put it here. And that's about it. Very simple, people. So I hope like I said, we leave this, and then I guess I'm gonna leave this for my to make more, and then we're gonna take that pulp and then put it out for the birds, rabbits, and squirrels. So everybody enjoy a healthy week into November. I'll make more videos and we'll connect more, and I hope this inspired you also. Let me know in the comments what are your favorite fruits and what fruits are local to your region. Alright, have a wonderful day. Allah bless you all. Love you all. Bye.